Okay. Hey. Gonna play a little song just to start us off here. This is something that just came recently. Okay, let's just do one little thing. So that was kind of like a little blues thing that in E. So we learned E major, right? So the major, the chords there, it was just really three chords. E, A major, E, sorry, and then B, which we're gonna learn today. So it's E, A major, and B, which is really most songs, most rock and pop songs and blues. So it's kind of like a blues thing, right? So that maybe we'll go over. This is like blues in E, like a simple shuffle, blues shuffle in E. So what I'm doing here is, this is the E, right? The low E. And then I'm just playing these notes. So the second fret, the next string under the E is A. So I'm playing A, B, C, B, A, B. But I'm also hitting that E too at the same time. A, you go up one, back to the E, and then to the, and then the B could just be like back to the A. You usually go to the like a B7, but we'll go over that. But just to start with this little blues riff. This is 12-bar blues. It's called 12-bar blues. So what I was doing, so that's 12-bar blues. It's very, again, just this, that's all it is. And then up to the A, and so E, up to the A, back to the E, and then you just go. So B, 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 B. We're gonna learn that today. A. Back to the back to the B. Okay. So what I was doing, I was essentially doing the same thing, but just a different way of doing it. Then the A. too ahead of ourselves. The main thing that we want to do is we want to learn the chords, right? So we got E major. We have A major. We've learned D major. We've learned C major. The last lesson we also learned F with that bar, right? That bar, which is this is very much like C. This is C, F, and then we also learned G. And we learned some different forms of it, like you can add that for the G. And we learned, we did This Land Is Your Land, This Land Is Your Land, na na na, C, C, G, G, C, C, F, F, C, 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 F, G, 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 C. Okay, so that's This Land Is Your Land by Woody Guthrie. It's a great song, very easy song to learn. You can just strum like this. Okay, so we learned just about all the major chords except for B. So B comes after A, right? This is A. So to do B, you just got to move it up 2 frets because, now this is a little theory. I'm promising not to do too much theory at first. Later we'll get into more theory. But A, right? Now to move up to a B, you got to move 2 frets. So 1, 2. This is A sharp, also B flat, and this is B. Okay? So this is A, and this is B. It's very simple, right? And the way we were playing is A is like this, and you can just move it up 2 frets to get B. Now, the thing about it, though, is this is a B bass note. So a lot of people do B like this, right? Because that's your B bass note, and that's the fuller version of the chord. Now, but for beginners, that's a little hard to play that with that bar, with what we call a bar. So you can just do it like this for now if you want. That's how I was doing it in this song when I did. I'm going from A to D there. This is another way of doing the D. And then B to E. So I'm playing that B just with the bar right there. I'm not playing it like this. I'm playing it like this. This is on the again. This is on the 4th fret, and it's the same strings as you use for the A major chord. It's just here, right? There's a lot of ways you can play the B. There's this. You could also play it like this, which is a little different. It's actually a different chord. And you can play it like this. I like this version. Here's a song, just real quick, by Lou Reed, called Rock and Roll. It's like this. Using this version of the chords. Now what I'm doing is I'm playing a C to a B flat here. Okay? So it goes like this. C, down to F, back to C, and I could go to C like this now. Remember this C, right? So we could actually play this song like this. Sorry. could play it actually. So you can play it like this. I like this sound. This is another way to play the F right here. Okay. Now the cool thing about this way of playing it is that all the chords are right near each other, right? So you don't have to move your hand very much. It's like C, B flat, F, back to C. All right, so that maybe we'll go through that more later. This song is called Rock and Roll by Lou Reed. It's a great song. It's a really cool song. Anyway, so now we have the B, right? We had A major, we have B major. So we have A, we have B, we have C, we have D, we have E, we have F, we have G, we have all the major chords right there. And let's do it again. Okay, starting with A. Let's see how we're gonna do. We're just gonna go. So A. I'm gonna say the chord. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. I wonder if anyone's done a song like that. Just going up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. You actually don't have to ask a question like that because if you have to ask the question, it's already been done before. As soon as you ask a question like that, it's already been done. Okay. So what you could do to practice these major chords is you could just try to learn them quickly, right? So you can play them with fluency. Get it really quick, you know. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. All right, and that might be enough because we just really covered the B chord today. This B. All right, but hopefully you got some ideas in the process. One other thing I want to say before we close, because we have to learn about tuning. Tuning your guitar is very important. Now, one thing, you probably saw me today tune a little bit. You have the E, the low E, and the high E, right? Let's just try tuning real quick. Here's something that's kind of cool. There's different ways to tune your guitar. There's something called drop D. And what it is what I just did was I tuned, this is the D string, right? What I did was I tuned the E down to match that D. So now they're both Ds. This E string is now a D, and it sounds exactly like the other D, right? Because they're both Ds. And what that's cool for when you're playing in D, that drop D can sound very nice. Drop D is a really cool thing, and if you want to, if you want to tune back to the E, so you play this E, right? You play this E string, and try to tune this back to the E. Now, today, all you need to do actually is to get an app to tune your guitar, and you tune to the app. It's very simple, right? But it's also really good to start to train your ear so you can hear, does it sound, the same, right? And then you can hear when something is out of tune. So let's right now, let's just, okay. So that's actually, that sounds nice, but I'm trying to play an E major chord, but it's out of tune. And you can hear it when it's in tune. There we go. Okay, I think that's good for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit like, subscribe if you want more, and please feel free to leave comments. My name is Olawa. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Rock on.